Hello.
Hello, and welcome to Orlando. We are officially here, settled in. Today is Monday, fresh start to our week. We got here last night, a little bit late, readjusting to the time zone today, and it is 5:57. So we are off to go train. We're gonna do some legs and glutes today, and that's gonna be one of my last lower body workouts. I woke up today about just over 2 pounds lighter than before I left. So on par, as usual, I always drop about 2 to 3 pounds when I travel. I'm actually lighter now than I was on stage at the Arnold, which is great. So lighter, leaner, super happy with my check-in today. I think this is by far the best I've looked. So everything is running smooth so far. Hopefully it stays that way. And we're just gonna keep you guys updated throughout the week. Nothing too crazy. Did my cardio this morning, 45 minutes of an incline walk, did some client check-ins, ate a few meals, gonna go train and get to it. Let's go, go, go. So nostalgic being here again. I love it. Except it's a different feeling this year, so a good one. I was saying to Mariah and Mark the other day that last year, as much as I said, you know, I'm going for that top spot, I want to be Miss Bikini Olympia, I don't think that I believed it, like even 1% that I could do it. Whereas this year, honestly, I'm not nervous and I don't have even a shadow of a doubt in my mind that I can't do it, because I truly believe that I can do it, I'm capable of it, and I'm worthy of it. So I think that's the biggest difference for me this year, is feeling like I know I can do it. That's not to say like, you know, that I'm going to do it, but I feel like I truly can achieve it this year. So we'll see what happens. I'm not expecting to, but I do believe that I can do it. So that's the biggest difference, and it is a great feeling, because last year I just didn't feel ready for it. So I'm glad that this year I feel this way, because if I do win, it'll just be that much sweeter knowing that I believed that I could. So.
Yep.
How are you feeling? How's prep going?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see you back on stage.
I feel like it's been so long.
I know.
I feel like I'm just
What was the last time you were on stage when we did the show in Vegas? 2018?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was so long ago.
I know.
I mean, I saw the
Crazy.
pictures of you guys there.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Vegas, like 2018, Sandy
2018,
show.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Time has just flown by. I can't believe it's been so long. But yeah, prep is going good. I'm really excited, and you know, me and James have a good system going.
That's good. No, it's fun once you get back into it and you like get in your groove again.
I feel like I'm doing everything again for the first time.
So when you take so much time
What's
off,
up, bro?
I know.
How's it going? How you feeling?
I feel good.
Yeah, feel
Yeah,
good?
good.
exactly.
I'm ready to win.
Just being
Oh, yeah,
optimistic
get it
and
back,
kind of,
right?
like,
Right?
doing everything
Get it
new
back.
and fresh and-
Let's go meet up with Juju, right?
Remember last year how overwhelmed you were?
Okay guys, let's get rocking and rolling. No time to waste, because it is 7 o'clock. We're still on Pacific time zone. We're gonna do a little bit of a leg day today, so let's see what there is. Leg press, hamstring curls, leg extension, mainly glutes, a little bit of legs, except honestly my legs are still sore, Mariah, from when we did legs on, what was it, like
That was last
Thursday?
week. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't really train quads much. So I did a little bit of quad work and they're still sore. So I don't want too much inflammation in my legs, especially with being 5 days out today. So mainly glutes with a little bit of touch-up leg workout. And we're just gonna scope out the gym first to see what equipment there is, and then we'll plan from there what we're gonna do. My energy is so low today right now.
Yeah.
These time zone changes kill me. Oh my goodness. The jet lag is so real. I think we went to bed at like 2 a.m. last night, and then woke up at, I got up at like 8-ish, but then by the time I actually got up and got moving and stuff, and then did cardio, it was like 11 by the time I started cardio. So it was late once I actually got my day started. But tomorrow, hopefully we'll be able to get up a little bit earlier, get things going, and get back on track with schedule so we can train. Ideally training at like 3 or 4, just so it's not too late in the day. So I still gotta do cardio later, but we'll make it happen. We'll get it all done. So
45-degree angle.
to anything glute stuff, if you're straight behind, it's just like too much like butt in your face. Basically, it's kind of inappropriate, I think, of an angle. So it's like, it's too much. Like, back up a bit. But sometimes from like the front, you can't really see what you're actually doing with the exercise. So I find like from the glutes, like a 45-degree angle from the side of your glute, perfect. Not too much, just enough.
Does this week feel like the Super Bowl of bodybuilding?
It does. It's a little bit weird being here so early because usually I don't come into a show until like Wednesday, Thursday, and then this year we started coming in on Tuesday, like Tuesday evening. So really we'd be here like training on Wednesday. So being here on like a Monday, I feel like I'm like closer than what I actually am. But it's a good feeling. Like I was saying earlier, I definitely feel like I made a lot of improvements since the Arnold to now already, which has a lot to do with, like I said, I was on my period for the Arnold, so something out of my control, but the timing actually worked out perfect, so I can bring something even better to Olympia. Today I was 124 pounds, so the Arnold on stage, I think I was like 126 or something like that, so we're already a couple pounds lighter, and we still got the rest of the week, so it'll be a good one.
What's your favorite part about the Olympia?
I think like even though I'm an athlete and I compete in the Olympia, I'm still a fan of the sport, so getting to see everyone preparing for it is always so exciting because everyone works so hard to come up on that stage. I mean, myself included, but all the competitors, we put our heart and soul into our prep. So I love watching, seeing the evolution of people getting ready to get on stage, the excitement, and just there's so much like adrenaline, excitement, and like so much camaraderie this weekend too. Even though we compete against one another, everyone is just so excited to be here. It's like when you like climb the mountaintop and you reach it, it's like, look at the view. That's kind of what it's like when you get to the Olympia. It's like, we all made it, look at where we are. So despite the placings, we're all just so grateful to be here, and we know we all worked so hard to be here. It's just one of those things that everyone's just happy to be here. So, I love it. How are you? Yeah, good to see you.
Thank you so much. It looks so beautiful.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
So good.
Yeah, high time.
Good. Yeah, I'm good.
Fun, like body is changing, and
we were just talking about it. I was saying, at this point, she was like, how does it feel to be, here? I'm like, I think everyone's just excited to be here because
yes.
we all worked so hard to get here, and we made it here now. So now it's like, we just enjoy it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just fun.
Let's see what happens at the stage, right?
Yeah, exactly. No, that's so exciting.
Yeah, but you look amazing.
So much. What are you?
Congratulations. Yeah, excited for you.
Thank you so much.
Right?
Susan, have a good one. So it's essentially like a half crunch, and you're really just going until your core makes a straight line, just like this, and it's just for your upper core. I like to do it because it helps to close my ribs at the top. Some rib closure exercises are great if you have ribs that pop open. So I find for me it just helps deepen this line up here that's not very prominent for me. So lying leg raises with like the V up at the top, and then half disposable ball crunches. Two of my favorites. I used to really love doing hanging leg raises, and that's all I really did for abs. But after I got my implants, I just haven't tried them because the hanging feels a bit weird, and I'm terrified this one's gonna rip. It won't, but it's just like mentally. So instead, I just do it on here, and that's good enough for me. So, well, first and foremost, you don't need implants to compete. I didn't get mine done until after the Olympia 2019. I turned pro without them. I placed top 5 at the Olympia without them. So you definitely don't need them to compete. I think it depends person to person. It does help to balance out your physique. If you have a bigger rib cage, or if your waist isn't as small, for example, or if you're like bottom heavy, it can balance out your physique and add a bit more projection in your front pose. But you can always stuff your suit to enhance it and achieve that same look. So it really depends. If it's something that you want to do personally for yourself, go for it. I'm glad I did. It's the best money I ever spent. I love it. Do I think it helped me with competing? Not directly. I do think it helped with confidence in my bikini on stage, in everyday life, and I personally just like the look and think it helped balance out my physique, but I don't think it made me do better as a competitor. So I don't think it's necessary, but it can help to balance your physique. So that decision is totally up to you. IG is working again.
What happened today?
WhatsApp was down, IG was down, everything was just down today.
Was that weird for you?
It was strange because I'm used to, like, I had so much content to post. One, thanks to Mariah. Two, like, usually everyone's looking to see what's going on this week, so it kind of sucked that it was down, but at the same time, it was kind of nice to just have like a day break from social media because everyone's was down. So no one could post anything, no one could see anything. But now everyone's posting, it's going crazy.
Tell everyone about your coaching. Here. Posing, etc.
Oh, my personal.
Yeah, you're coaching.
So I am one of the elite coaches on Fit Body Fusion. You know, generally Fit Body Fusion was known as a women's team, but the founder of the company, Jamie DeBernard, who's IFBB Pro, has expanded into the men's division now and brought great athletes like Keon to do the posing, Terrence Ruffin, who is the winner of the Arnold this year and runner-up at the Olympia last year, to coach men, and myself, former first ever men's physique Olympia champion. So that's where I'm coaching people. Fortunately, you know, my girl here is also coaching with us, and most of my clients are actually females. I do coach a lot of males, but it seems like the bikini division is kind of where I landed with a lot of my top athletes. So check me out, Fit Body Fusion.
Right, because usually we're coming in on Tuesday night late, and then Wednesday we're like just getting into the time zone, we're getting settled. Wednesday's rushing crazy, and then Thursday's such a busy day for us that it just would be so stressful that today was kind of our stressful catch-up day on the time zone and get used to everything, get settled. So then tomorrow we wake up refreshed, easy peasy. Wednesday, chillin'. Thursday, my birthday. It's gonna be a crazy day. I have makeup in the morning. First thing, makeup, press conference. Then I'm gonna get in a quick hotel gym workout, sneak that in. And then I have the athlete meeting. Then we have our meet and greet. And then I have my tan, but I have to wash my hair before that. And then bedtime. And then Friday's just chillin' like a villain before the show. Usually one day out, I don't do any cardio, I don't train, and I just try and stay resting as much as possible. The least stress, the best. So that's the goal for Friday. And my mom and sister come Friday, so I cannot wait to see them.
Explain to everyone why you're so pale right now. Or you feel pale. You don't look pale.
I'm pretty pale right now. I'm gonna start my tanning process with Pro Tan, my base coat on Wednesday. And then we're gonna do a coat on Thursday, 2 coats on Friday. So I don't wanna put any self-tan on right now just because to scrub it off, I wanna make sure my skin is nice and even. So I have like a little bit of remnants of tanner on that I'm gonna scrub off tonight and tomorrow. And then it's Pro Tan time. I'm actually gonna ask Alyssa if I could start my Pro Tan tomorrow instead of Wednesday because we wanna get some content with a tan. And the outfit that I wanted to wear just did not go very well with how pale I was.
Explain to everyone that how like you pretty much avoid the sun because of like health and like you want to make sure your like skin is like, you know.
I do.
Like I don't think anyone understands you don't tan. No, I think it's good because it affects your skin, your face, like.
Honestly, I'm just super pale. I'm Irish and French Canadian, so I don't really have skin that tans very well. I honestly just burn. And I don't really get a tan in the sun anyways, so there's no point in me just burning in the sun. So I just wear a self-tanner and stay inside.
It's good. It's a lot healthier.
It is, except it's just annoying to have to like put on and take off, but we do what we gotta do, you know.
Yeah, I honestly think a lot of people don't realize that about you at all.
Oh yeah, a lot of people think that I'm naturally tanned, or like competing tan, they think that that's my natural color. That is a wrap. Workout number 1 here in Orlando. It's day 1, Monday. We just did some glutes, a little bit hamstrings, 1 set of quads. We didn't really like that machine. And that's probably it for glutes. Maybe a little bit of glute pump on Wednesday. We'll see how things look and how we feel. And now we're gonna go eat, head back to the hotel, I've still got a cardio session to do and a little bit of client check-ins. Hopefully early to bed, 8 o'clock right now. So see you guys in a little bit. Woo!